Hey, this is Ben. I'm not available now. Please leave a message.
Hey Ben, I'm calling from work. How are you? Listen, do you think you'll be back by Thursday or maybe Friday? Can you make it? Let me know please or I'll have to reschedule everything. Call me back.
I didn't call back. And to be honest, it was just pointless. Also, I was on my way home back then. A few times before I had left without saying a single word and shown up again 1 or 2 days later as if nothing had happened. I wasn't stressed, not particularly. I was trying not to take things personally, to smoke less and all such things. And every once in a while, when it all felt too much, there was a place I used to go to. Even when calling last minute, I always managed to get the same room. I had to insist sometimes, but I just got used to that one, even if all the rooms were probably identical. I had a whole walk-in closet for myself. A huge windows facing the marvelous Dutch countryside. And they had this typical second-hand furniture that everyone with good taste seemed to appreciate. I wouldn't say it felt like home, but that's probably why I used to go back. Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
mm, alright, listen. I'm not gonna give out my name or any other details, so don't even try. If you're looking for something weird, hang up straight away because this is really not the case. Trust me. I don't want it to sound rude, but sometimes people make it really awkward, and I just wanted to get that clear.
No, I understand. They really do make things uncomfortable. I guess it's just easier with somebody you have never met before. But no, I'm not looking for anything weird. I'm not looking for anything at all, to be fair.
What do you mean is easier?
Well, it totally changes the game if you're dealing with somebody you don't know.
And is it a valid reason to be a jerk?
Clearly not. I'm not saying that. I mean, yes, it's a shame to waste this chance by being a jerk, but still, it's easier than with your mother or your partner or even just a friend.
Your accent.
What?
Your accent. Where you from?
Not that far from here, actually. But I stay overnight when I travel for work. I always manage to miss the last train.
Of course. I wonder what kind of job would bring a person to such a place.
Oh, I just do.
Don't say it. Don't say it. It's just the only thing I asked you.
Sorry. I thought you meant your personal information, not mine.
Indeed, but what's the difference? If I get to know you, then it's no longer the same.
So, how do I call you then?
You just don't.
Okay.
So, what's the thing about the mother partner friend you were saying?
I was just saying that you wouldn't talk about certain things to certain people.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you're here.
Well, I'm here for work. I told you.
You know, a few years back, I bought a camera from a thrift shop, and I remember scrolling through these old files left in the memory card from the previous owner.
What did you find?
It belonged to a guy, in his 20s probably. There was this one video named Deer, just Deer. No names, nothing. He filmed himself naked while staring at the camera in complete silence. After a while, he began moving, something like a dance, but really composed. It felt so intimate, and I remember he was clearly uncomfortable, but still willing to share himself. I mean, it's really not the sort of thing you want to show to everyone, especially to those closer to you. So he left it on the camera and then got rid of it.
Yeah. And what if one day, by random chance, you would meet him? Like in a crowded place among thousands of people, and your glance accidentally finds him?
I wouldn't stop. I might not even recognize his face by now, but if I would, I'd keep on walking anyway.
I get your point. And I cannot imagine how relieved that guy must have felt, but at what price?
What do you mean at what price? It's not a trade.
But then why? Why would you stage all that drama?
Because it's safe. You are the one who said it feels easier. Indeed, it does. And I'm sure you have some shit to say too. Go for it.
But you don't know if I will be lying.
Exactly. I'll believe it anyway.
We kept on talking for a while, and well, more than talking, it felt like confessing sins and have them absolved. I believed she was probably younger than any age I could imagine, and I couldn't tell if she was crying at a certain point, but her voice went so wobbly all of a sudden that I questioned if I was still talking to the same person. I was thinking about what she looked like, how tall she was, what clothes she was wearing, the color of her eyes, her hair, her nail polish, if she had any. I didn't even know where she came from, and there was no clue to guess by her accent. It felt like doing a jigsaw, but with no edges. I was wondering if I'd ever met her before.